Dear Carrie, G and Tom, today is February the 28th, which means tomorrow is February the 29th, which means tomorrow is the leap day, which happens every 4 years because of science and space and stuff. So, here is a few things that you can do tomorrow. The first one is you can be born, or you can give birth. That person that is born or given birth to on the 29th of February will be invited to be part of the Honour Society of Leap Year Day Babies. The chances of being one of these babies is 1 in 1,461, so it's not highly likely, but it can happen, and why not be part of that society if you can? Also, there's lots of Guinness World Records to do with being born on that day, so I mean, there's something, isn't there? Right, something else you can do, if you are a lady, you can propose, of course, to a man, which usually is something that isn't done. This is an idea intended to balance the traditional roles of men and women in the same way that a leap day balances the calendar. It was brought around, I said a lot then, it was brought around by St Patrick or something along those lines, somewhere around that story. Go and look it up, I'm not 100% sure. Something you should not do, however, tomorrow is get married. It's considered very unlucky to marry on the leap day, or actually at all in the leap year, but especially on the leap day. Mainly in Greece, but I'm sure it goes to different places as well. Something else you could do tomorrow is mourn the death of Davy Jones, who was one of the Monkees. He played a bit of guitar, did a bit of vocals. He died on the last He died on the last leap year, which was 2012. So go and mourn him. He was a proper legend. And then something else you can do is also celebrate Oswald of Worcester and have a feast. If you don't know who Oswald of Worcester is, look him up, because I can't quite remember. I will see you all next week with a very special video. See you then. Dear G, Tom and Carrie, a few weeks ago, or at some point, me and Lauren said that the last conversation we had together was about learning